Hi guys, it's your girl Afro-Nikki Beautiful, and I'm coming back at you guys today to share with you guys 3 things that I'm going to be doing in 2018 and 3 things I'm not going to be doing in 2018. Alright, so if you guys are not drooling already, this, just like the title of this video, this is the best damn crochet hair I've ever done. This is the best crochet hairstyle that I've ever done. Like, this is literally my hair goals and all. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, then you know that I've taken a liking to protective styling. Well, actually, I haven't really taken a liking. I love protective styling, and outside of that, I love actually sporting hair that looks like my real hair. And then also, I love big hair. And then outside of that, I'm actually loving crochet hairstyles these days. So what I do is I buy braiding hair, the same hair that I would use to do Marley twists, but I just cut it short. And with that being said, I cornrow my whole entire head, leaving the middle, well, the top, middle, some leave out and stuff like that, whatever. And then I get hair that looks exactly like mine. Everywhere I go, people are always asking me how I get my hair so thick and all this other stuff. And depending on the type of mood I'm in, depending on the day it is, I actually might tell them like, hey, you know, it's crochet. Like, I don't try to pass off and try to pretend like hair is real when it's fake. But at the end of the day, my hair is very thick. My hair is just about this same length. It may not be as full. I mean, let's be honest, but at the end of the day, this resembles my actual real hair. I'm not bald. So with that being said, I hope you guys like my new protective style. I actually used a lot more hair this time than I would normally use. So it's kind of a stretch for me to have like all this hair, but I just really love it because it looks like my real hair. And so I love my hair so much that when I get fake hair, I need it to look like it's real. So all right, so enough about that. So I definitely want to update you guys with a few things before I get into the 6 things that I'm going to be doing and not doing this year. So first, if you haven't, definitely go ahead and follow me on Instagram. If you're not, you're definitely missing out. I definitely post a lot of things over there and stuff like that, whatever that's useful to you. Or if you just like being on Instagram, period, definitely follow me over there at Afro-Nikki Beautiful C. If you've not followed my blog yet, I'm actually told you guys in one of my previous videos that I was actually going to be getting right back on there, but actually blogging more about my hair off camera and stuff like that, whatever. So writing on my blog in detail with photos and all that other stuff, what I do with my hair off camera. So if you definitely like stuff like that, definitely the link is in the description box, but I'll just say it here. Definitely visit afronickybeautifulchick.blogspot.com, and you guys can obviously see that I've actually been trying to get back up with blogging about my hair. So another thing is, it's 2018. I feel like it's time for another giveaway, so I'm definitely going to be getting that together. I'm not really sure when it's going to happen, but probably in the next couple of months I probably will be doing a giveaway. So definitely subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up if you're looking for a giveaway, and definitely comment below in the comment section letting me know that you're interested in a giveaway. So the next thing I actually want to do for 2018 is actually going to have a hair growth challenge. I've never done one of these on my channel, but I've actually been growing out my hair for like the last year and a half, and I'm actually so excited that my hair has actually grown back so full, so thick. My hair is flourishing, and I can't even wait to tell you guys all the things that I've been doing to my hair. If you've been keeping up with my videos, you guys have seen I've been sharing a lot of Ayurvedic recipes and stuff like that. That stuff is actually things that I actually do use in my hair, but there's so much more to it. So definitely, like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please go ahead and do so, and stay tuned for the hair growth challenge that I probably will be actually having pretty soon. I'm thinking about starting it in February, but I'm not exactly sure, so keep up with that so that you can figure out that. And the last thing is, I definitely want to mention the fact that for some reason I skipped over my 5-year natural hair journey, which was last year. I'm so terrible. I feel so bad about that, but at the end of the day, I mean, I've realized that now, but I actually think that I didn't really think about doing a hair journey video last year in December, because of the simple fact that I was actually protective styling the whole of last year. So with that being said, I guess I wasn't really in my hair enough to think like, hey, let me do a hair growth video, you know, announcing the fact that I was 5 years natural. But this December that just passed, I actually hit my 6-year mark. So I do have a very special video coming up for you guys to show you guys where I've come in the last 2 years with my hair. So since I didn't do a hair journey video last year, I'm going to compile some photos of my hair last year and compile all the photos of my hair, you know, leading up to 2018 and stuff like that, or whatever, for my 5th year, and for obviously now the fact that I'm 6 years natural. So it's kind of crazy to have to say that I'm actually cut off my hair 6 years ago, because I I've experienced so many setbacks, it's not even funny. If I could literally talk about the amount of hair that I've grown in inches, I wouldn't be able to tell you because I've cut my hair so many times. And so I wouldn't even consider it a full journey. I want to say maybe outside of cuts, maybe it's more like 4 years. But anyway, nonetheless, I cut my hair off in December 2012. And, you know, it's definitely 2018 and stuff like that. And my hair has finally grown back out. My hair is finally back and thick and full and everything like it was when I first started my hair journey and stuff like that. So definitely stay tuned for that 6-year natural hair journey video, because I'm going to be showing you guys all the pictures of my hair over the last 2 years. And that's going to be so exciting because I actually look back at those pictures today and I can't believe that my hair has come as far as it has come. But let's get into this video. So 3 things I'm going to be doing in 2018 is number 1, more protective styling. I just told you guys about how much I love protective styling. I'm protective styling right now. I noticed that in the beginning of my journey, I protective styled like religiously for like 2 years, and my hair was growing like wildfire. It was just growing out so big, so thick, and it was just getting so long. And then eventually I got bored of protective styling, so I had my hair out for 2 years doing braid outs, twist outs, literally everything under the sun that wasn't good for my hair. In 2014, or in December of 2015, I actually cut off half of my hair because my hair was severely damaged. It was very thin. It was broken off. It was just really bad. And ever since 2015, well, starting the year of 2016, which is 2 years ago, I've actually been growing back out my hair. My hair's finally been flourishing. I'm finally seeing the fruit of my labor, and I know it has a lot to do with the fact that I've not been in my hair for pretty much these last 2 years. I've had it out a little bit, but for the most part, I've been protective styling, doing crochet braids. I've been doing, I don't really like weaves anymore, so I don't really do weaves anymore because most of the time I can't find hair that looks like my real hair. So like y'all know I love my hair, so that's why I wear crochet braids, because it looks just like my real hair. So this is crochet hair. It's from Femi collection. It's a Marley braid type, and it's color 1B, I believe, because that's like the color of my real hair. And so yeah, I've been protective styling. I've noticed that it's the best thing for my hair, for me to just stay out of it and just leave it alone. That's the way that my hair grows the most. My hair definitely flourishes and stuff like that in protective styles with braids and such. That doesn't work for everybody, but it works for me. So in 2018, I'm gonna be doing so much more protective styling than I was last year, just to keep my hair growing and getting thicker and flourishing and stuff. So the second thing I will be doing in 2018 is continuing using Ayurvedic herbs. So at the beginning of this year, at the beginning of 2017, I was watching a couple of videos about people in this Indian hair growth journey stuff or whatever on YouTube, and I've learned so much. You know, I did a lot of my research, and so I started incorporating little by little Ayurvedic herbs into my regimen. So if you guys want me to do a video period about Ayurveda and what that means for our hair and what that can do for your hair and stuff like that, I can go into a detailed video about that. Just leave that in the comment section below if you'd be interested in something like that. But I started little by little incorporating these herbs into my hair journey, and I really didn't know into my hair regimen. I wasn't really sure if it actually worked, but nonetheless, I kept trying it little by little, and then I just noticed my hair just started to grow like wildfire out of nowhere. And I'm not just saying that because I've seen on YouTube where when your hair is not really growing, it's kind of tough to get on YouTube when people tell you to do this and do that so that your hair can grow, because theirs did too. But really, I'm not even lying. After I started learning how to incorporate it the right way into my regimen and finding out what works and what don't work, what goes together and what doesn't go together, I've just been seeing my hair flourish. And like I said, if you've been on my channel recently, I've been sharing some of that stuff with you guys, so you guys already have some of what I've actually been doing with my hair, and it's just been working. So for 2018, I'm going full force. I'm going to be using a lot more Ayurvedic herbs than I did in 2017, and just seeing where that can take my hair. So for the third thing, I'm going to be sticking to my regimen. I told you guys that in 2015, I had a really major setback where I had to cut off half of my hair. That was because I just wasn't sticking to my regimen. I didn't have a routine. I was washing my hair when I felt like it. I wasn't trimming my ends when it needed to be trimmed. I wasn't moisturizing like ever. I just had a full-time job. I was going to school full-time, and I just let that you know, take over my life, and I didn't have time to take care of my hair like that, and so my hair really suffered. But now that, like I said, ever since 2015, I've kind of been on my game and making sure I'm sticking to my regimen. I wash my hair once a week. I shampoo my hair once a week. I deep condition my hair once a week. I use the LCO method. If you don't know what that is, I have a video up here that I'll leave in the eye that you guys can click, or wherever it is, who knows, I always forget, but I believe it's up here. I'll leave it up here for you guys so that you guys can click over and see how I do the lock method, well, the LCO method, to moisturize my hair. And my hair's just been flourishing. So for this year, I just want to make sure I'm actually sticking to my regimen so I don't have another setback in my hair. All right, so those are 3 things I am doing. 3 things I'm not going to be doing in 2018. So number 1 is going to be using heat frequently. For these last 2 years, I've used heat twice. All right, so in 2016, in the beginning, I straightened my hair once to see where my hair was starting out on this new journey that I was on after cutting my hair. And that was the last time I straightened my hair, once in the beginning of 2016. Then, well, that was the last time I straightened my whole hair, because I actually did get married in 2017 and I actually had straight weave for my wedding, and so I did have some leave out, but I wouldn't really count that as straightening my hair, because I mean, it wasn't really the whole thing, it was just like a few strands. But anyway, so yeah, so that was beginning of 2016 was the first time that I had straightened my hair after my really bad setback in 2015. I've not straightened my whole head since then. And then I did one blowout recently at the end of 2017 for my birthday, and you guys will see those pictures in the 6-year natural hair burn journey video, because it was just amazing. But if you're on my Instagram, you would have seen some of them anyway. But anyway, I couldn't believe that my hair looked that way. Like after all the setbacks that I had, it was just kind of crazy. But I will not be using that much heat in 2018 because I didn't need it in 2017. I barely used it in 2016, and my hair has flourished. So what does that tell you? I'm not going to be one of those gurus that get on here and tell you, oh, don't use heat on your hair, because realistically, in the beginning of my journey, I blew out my hair all the time, I straightened my hair all the time, and I never got any damage. I only started to get damage when I stopped taking care of my hair. So realistically, you can use heat in your hair as long as you take care of it, and you'll be fine. You know, so it's not that naturals can't use heat in the hair. I just personally found that I don't need it. You know, I'm protective styling all the time anyway. And then when I have my hair out, it's just like, I love braid outs and twist outs these days. Like I'm so done with feeling like I need to straighten my hair to see my length and all this extra stuff. So not saying I won't straighten my hair in 2018. I'm just saying it won't be a necessity for me to frequently use heat. All right, so the second thing I'm not doing is trimming my hair way too often. I used to do this in the beginning of my journey. I used to just get up and trim my hair for nothing, whether my hair needed it or not. And I started to realize that sometimes you're actually cutting off hair that's not even damaged, that doesn't need to be cut. So instead of actually having a trim, you're giving yourself a cut when it doesn't need it. So therefore, you're not going to retain as much length when you're actually cutting it off. So I'm just not going to be trimming my hair like that, just because I find that my hair doesn't necessarily need to be trimmed all the time. Some people have like a schedule. I don't do that. I don't have time for that. Like my hair will be trimmed when it needs to be, but I'm not going to like get a schedule and like be trimming it every so often. Like I'm not doing that in 2018. And so the third thing and final thing that I'm not going to be doing in 2018 is what everybody else says I should be doing, okay? So this is the hardest thing, to be a person that loves to watch YouTube videos, to learn more about taking care of your hair, and then listening to what everybody else says. Like I am for listening to good advice on YouTube. Obviously, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I'm here to share with you guys things that have worked for me. Give you guys advice and best practices, tricks and tips and all that other stuff. But you can't just always go by what YouTubers say. I don't have a cosmetology license. I've never gone to school for hair. I tell you guys what works for me, and it's up to you whether you want to do it or use it or not. But I watch YouTube. I have a few people that I really like. I watch Curly Proverbs for her Indian Ayurvedic stuff. I follow some of her things. I watch Fusion of Culture. She's literally my hair idol because I just love her hair, and hers is similar to mine. Hers is just much longer, much thicker. But and then I don't really watch that many other people as far as hair. I kind of just bounce back between them two. Every once in a while I'll watch some other people, but for the most part I don't do everything they tell me to do because I know that our hair is different. You know, so when doing something that everybody else tells you to do on a consistent basis, a lot of times you're not actually taking the time out to find out what your hair really likes, and you might be doing everything that your hair doesn't need, you know. So in 2018 I will not be doing what everybody else says I should do with my hair. I'm gonna do with my hair what I know likes it. My hair likes to have protective styles. If I just leave it alone underneath the protective style, it grows. My hair likes oil. My hair loves oil. My hair loves shea butter. My hair actually likes DIY stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna be doing in 2018 what my hair likes, not what everybody else thinks is good or what I should do and all whatever. So I know I kind of rambled this video, but I know I haven't made a video in like 2 weeks, so I definitely thank you guys for being on my channel. I've gotten like 100 and something subscribers like this last couple of months. I have no idea why you guys are subscribing to my channel that much, but I'm glad that you guys are here. I welcome you. I appreciate you supporting me on this journey. I hope that you learned lots of stuff. Definitely hit me up in the comment section below if you have any questions, any video requests, or anything of that nature. Like I said, follow me on Instagram if you haven't, because if you're not, you're missing out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for that 6-year natural hair anniversary video. It's your girl, Afro-Beautiful.